Okay, next map of Judgment. I anticipate playing a lot of Doom later today, because it is Doom 2's 30th birthday. Alright, we got a short one here. You see, I go right away, grab the chain gun, because I know there are going to be all these berserk packs for the heal. And I'd really like the plasma. There's a berserk pack, so even low health, we can get out of here. Whoa, that was a 10 damage Revenant Nimble. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm preferring to use as much chain gun as I can, because there are two fights here that require you to use, well, I guess you can do it without it, but you know, you want to use plasma if you can, I suppose. I also want to point out the pink liquid, very reminiscent of the secret maps, or secret map 31. Coming off those secret maps, I will say we're not going to see those special arch files again until secret maps, and then that'll be that. I don't think they show up at any regular levels. Could be mistaken. Doesn't this feel like such a classic map 16? I associate map 16s or first maps of the episode, which map 16 isn't, but you know, we're just coming off the secret levels, so it kind of is, with lots of chain gun, lots of plasma, small scale. And is one of the stronger, smaller scale maps I've seen, because you've got a lot going on. Like there's a lot of real combat, a lot of big enemies. It's just as a total aggregate, the number of enemies is small. And this map moves away from the collect key exit meta, I suppose. So here is that big fight I was saying you want the plasma for. It really comes down to there's just a lot of enemies here. You don't have that much space. You can't push out towards the either side really, because there are arachnotrons on one side. There's a big hole in the floor on the other. There are revenants applying damage pressure, pinkies applying space pressure, arachnotrons giving a pretty strict boundary to the area, and archfiles making sure you keep up the pace. And all this with only the plasma. And also chain gun, but you should really be using plasma. Come on, Mr. Doom Guide in the video. Oh, one thing I don't think I've ever pointed this out for this WOD. A lot of the hit scan enemies do not drop ammo. And I hate to say this on Doom 2's birthday, but probably a mistake that hit scanners drop ammo. It's alright, we've got a bunch of archviles here, and then there are going to be another handful when we drop down. By the way, point of no return, yada yada, but small map, so you're probably not going to miss anybody. Now, this is a strategy I came up with literally this attempt. I didn't think of it in practice, because I think I had a chain gun and I didn't want to mess with the hit scan at this range, which you could say is dumb. It's probably stupid. But with the plasma, I felt more confident. So painstakingly, we will deal 2,800 damage to these vials using the plasma, very slowly. Which is around maybe 70% of a cyber demon. There we go. Now when we drop down, we want to get as many souls as we can for the last 4 archviles, who in practice really gave me a hard time. But given that I have that roof area cleared out, they're not too bad. Nice. I finished with a lot of extra cells, huh? In my practice run, I ran out. I had 0 cells, and I just accepted my fate against the vials. So that was a nice win there. Cool map. Cool map. Small scale. I like it when there's a plasma with no BFG, because I can actually use it and not feel, like, guilty. Okay. Yeah.